Hello, my name is Terry Edwards. I'm the Technical Director at RS Aqua. Today we're going to be talking about some of the frequently asked questions about Datawell's Waverider buoys. The longest life expectancy of the entire range is the DWR3, the Waverider 3, which if you're just using HF communications will last for 49 months. So there are different communications options with the DWR3 that will use more or less power. If you were to use short burst data Iridium comms and HF at the same time, then that would be 40 months. The Waverider DWR4, which is the latest model, if you were to use HF only with the acoustic current meter, that would be around about 23 months. Without the acoustic current meter, we're looking at 43 months. The data output types from the Waverider buoys tends to fall into two categories: raw data and processed data. Raw data carries the full data set and is the most useful and would typically be transmitted via HF to a receiving station that would be located on land or on a vessel, and that has a range of 50 kilometers over water. The alternative method would be to send messages typically via cellular or a satellite link, which because of the broadband and cost constraints would use processed data which would be processed on board the buoy, and that would be sent back via email. Typically the processed data messages via satellite would be sent at a maximum of every 30 minutes. The communications options that can be used, as we said before, are radio, cellular or satellite. HF is the most useful because it carries the most data but has a maximum range of 50 kilometers. Satellite systems are more expensive but have global coverage. Two systems can be used side by side, so you could have HF for your data transmission and use short burst data or Argos satellite systems for buoy tracking if your buoy goes walkabout. Mooring design configurations are all very similar but vary with depth and water current. So they typically are made up of a rubber cord which helps the buoy move with the waves, and sections of rope, sinker weights and floats. The actual configuration varies depending on water depth. The water current speed will help you choose what size of buoy that you need, because the higher the water speed, the larger the buoy needs to be to operate correctly. No. All Datawell sensors are manufactured in-house and are configured for the buoy shape and communications systems, so OEM sensor integrations are not possible. Thank you for listening. I'm sure that you may have more questions about Datawell Waverider buoys, and you can find lots of information on our website. Feel free to get in touch with us.